Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. He is in. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on. Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out? So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Now Ritter on 1st down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They'll throw out of the gun. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll go with the reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! Here's Abanaconda. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's a 2nd and 9. motion the slot man left. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Play action. It's Ritter. He's going to run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. He'll get this out wide.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
On second down, it's Ritter. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. To throw is Ritter. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
A run here with Abanikanda. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Open man, that's Cager.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Man in motion, heading left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in.
Big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are able to extend the lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. A pass complete to the tight end, Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Ritter to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Giants will cut into that lead. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Ritter. To the left side, to Godwin. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run with Tracy. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Ritter. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Throwing is Ritter. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he will score. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now Ritter on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On 1st down, it's Ritter. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. To throw is Ritter. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Jets 42, Giants 30.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tracy looking to run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
He'll get this out wide. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Ritter. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he will score! Game on! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Jets 42, Giants 37.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Second and 5. After 26-yard line.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On play action, Ritter. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Jets have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And he's in. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.